my chat window also? Is it visible to you?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, it's visible.
that's right. Right, we can admit it. Okay. Let's start with the introduction. Right. So as you already know, my name is Manish Sharma. Right. Uh, so basically, I'm North Indian. I cannot say North Indian, but I'm also Indian. Right. So I'm going to be your instructor for next 15 days, guys. Uh,
Okay.
so basically, uh, I did some courses like routing and switching and security till CCI, right? So you can ask me any questions about routing and switching and security, right? Uh, here we are starting with CCNA, right? So I just want to know that how many people we have here who already have experience in the industry and who already know about the CCNA kind of thing. Do we anyone have people like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi Manish, this is Umesh Shah from
Yeah.
Ahmedabad. I'm
Yes.
working in the one of the IT company from the last 14 years. I experience in the system and server sides,
Okay.
basically from the Office 365 and Windows servers. So I
Hmm.
have not a little bit idea about the CCNA and the networking, but it's not major.
Okay.
That's why I initiate and join the course.
Okay. Right. That's great. So you have total 14 years of experience, right? So where are you working
Yes,
right now?
I am working in the Signet Infotech company in Ahmedabad
Okay.
as a deputy manager as an IT support. So support
Okay.
function is overall looking for the unit, and almost 1,000 plus employees has been handled by us,
Yeah, that's
IT
great.
team.
Yes. Yes. Cool. So apart from Umesh, do we have any other one which we can start with? Can anyone start with your introduction? Actually, we do have very limited time, right? We do have
Yes.
only 2 hours, 11 to 2, 11 to 1, right? Guys, come up, speak.
Hello, Manish. Hello.
Hi, yes,
Hello, Manish. I'm Jitendra. And hello,
yes,
team. I recently did a CDAT course from
okay,
Pune,
yes,
and I chosen a field, diploma in IT infrastructure and system security.
okay,
So, is there? I just aware of basic things like networking, ethical hacking, and all this stuff.
okay,
So,
okay.
right now I'm working in Infrabit Private Limited in Pune as
Uh-huh.
a cloud admin. As a cloud admin.
Wow, that's great because nowadays there is lots of demand of cloud, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So,
right now I'm pursuing, certification, in Azure security,
mm-hmm.
cloud security.
Okay,
So
cloud
that is why I'm just
security. So
yes, sir.
have you done any Microsoft Azure or something like that, something kind of
Yeah,
course?
yeah, sir. I have a certification of Azure 900 and 300.
Okay, okay.
So in this month of end, I will be given the exam of 301, Azure 301, and
Mm-hmm.
AWS associate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's it, sir. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So next, anyone can come from this list. We have around 42 people here.
Hello.
Hello, yes,
Yeah, hi Manish. This is Akshay here.
yes, Akshay.
Yeah, so yeah, I have most of the experience and course experience in cybersecurity only.
Okay,
I was working as analyst, senior security analyst in Capgemini, and
mm-hmm. Right,
recently I
guys.
switched.
Yeah, just hold on a second, Akshay. Guys, please mute your headphone mic if you are not using it, right? Otherwise, I'll make it mute. Yes, you can
Yeah,
start.
Manish.
You can
Yeah,
continue. Yep.
yeah. So yeah, I just recently switched to some another organization,
Mm-hmm.
and there I'm working as a pen test, and I have most of the experience in CH and ethical hacking and all like that stuff. But the
Mm-hmm.
basic networking concept should be very crystal clear to ensure that we doesn't meet any attack list or like that. So I want the overall knowledge. That's why I'm over here.
Okay.
And yeah, the CCNA is the very basic thing that we should be understanding and cope up with all of the security measures and factors.
Right.
So I hope I could get most of the things out of this. And yeah, all the best, all of you.
Thank you. Next, do we have anyone else? Kavya, can you listen to me? Hi, Kavya.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
You are
please
audible.
start with your introduction.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so this is Kavya Bonyal. I'm in my final semester of post-graduation from physics,
Okay.
and I belong to Nainital. So yes.
Yeah. Right. So why are you interested for CCNA? Means what's the reason to join the CCNA course?
I'm a really newbie here, so I'm really keen to do something new this time. So that's why
Okay.
I want to learn what's all this about. Yeah, to
Okay.
go to the
So.
basics.
Mm-hmm. Right. So we also
Yes.
have Neha.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Neha, am I audible to you? Hi Neha. Manjiri. We also have Pooja here. Pooja.
Yeah, Manish.
Yes. Good morning. Can you start with your
Good morning,
introduction?
Manish.
Yes.
Yes, this is Pooja Balchandani. I have 6 years of experience in IT industry. Okay.
Yeah.
Currently, why I'm taking this as to enhance my knowledge and to understand better what IT is and how IT services works and learn something new.
Okay. So that's fine. So do you have any
Yeah.
basic knowledge about networking and all this stuff?
No, actually, I don't have any basic knowledge, and this is why I joined here. Actually, Swapnali Dhavle told me like
Okay.
you are taking this session.
Okay.
So
Right.
thanks
So
for this. Yeah.
thank you. So Swapnali, sorry. Swapnali, can we start with your introduction? Hi, Swapnali.
Manish, actually, she is not able to listen all this. Like she's writing on chat. You're not audible and all.
Okay, then tell her to leave the meeting and rejoin again.
Okay.
Right? Maybe
Yeah.
it will work. Yes. So we have Komal here. Komal. Hi. Can we start someone else? We do have Prashant here. Prashant, are you listening to me? Am I audible? Komal Patil, still not audible. Guys, please, yes, please quiet your app and restart your app, I can say. Right? Also restart your device if you are using any mobile phone or laptop or desktop, right? If it's still,
hello, sir.
Yes, hello. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Akash.
Yes, Akash. So start with your introduction.
So, yeah, myself Akash. I'm staying in the Satara, so I don't have any basic knowledge of IT and networking.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm from this mechanical stream. I just wanted to switch my career to this networking stream. So I'm just getting some awareness from your side. So that's why I'm joining you. And thank you for your what kind of support which you gave in the free training, and you are speaking to us. So I don't have any basic knowledge, so I would like to learn the basic knowledge from you, sir.
Okay, you would like to start from basic. Right.
Yes.
Okay, guys, do we have anyone who is recently passed out their BTech, BCA or any graduation?
I passed in 2017 mechanical stream.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, hello Manish. I am Manish.
Yes,
Manish Kumar, and yeah, I have recently passed out. I am an electronics and communication engineer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm here to gain some basic knowledge. So,
Hmm.
and one more thing, can I like record this session so that we can like reference
Yes,
it for further?
no
But
problem, because I am also doing the recording, right? I'll share the
yeah,
link,
but
yeah, downloadable link
yes.
to you so that you can download
Oh,
this recording, right?
thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes. So guys, let us start with some my introduction. So my name is Manish Sharma, right? As you guys already know about it. So basically, I just started this concept, the free CCNA learning training or training part, because you guys know the lockdown is going on, right? And everyone is. I can see there are so many people who are jobless nowadays, now, right? And they are searching for job. Even they don't have any. They don't have money to pay for an institute or something kind of something like that, so that they can get any kind of training, right? So this is the reason I come up with this concept, right? So here, that's why I created these all things, right? So I'm just using my laptop and mobile phone to connect with you guys, right? uh, I'm using LinkedIn to connect with you, and I just shared I just share two posts. One is on Facebook, and the other one is on LinkedIn, right? And here I got around 100 plus people, so that's a very huge response for me, right? So today we are going to start with a basic introduction. So in basic introduction, I'm going to tell you about and how we are going to conduct and start this training, right? And what we are going to cover during this training session, right? So, so this is a 15 days course, as you already know, right? And the syllabus which I already shared with you guys. So look at the syllabus first. So we just have some internet networking, right? And on like we have chapter 1 to 10, right? So total 10 chapters we have, and we have to cover these all chapters in next 15 days, right? So it would be better if you continue attend your class, or stay active and stay present during this class, or during this session, right? So basically, in chapter 1, we are going to cover some internet networking basics, right? And apart from the basic, we will start with OSI reference model, right? And you will get to know about the basic during the CCNA classes. So just an internet networking or introduction, I can say. So the day after this class, next day we will be starting with introduction or basic internet network training, right? So I've created one PPT also. Let's start with this PPT. So prerequisites, right? So CCNA candidate, what we require to learn this CCNA, what's the minimum requirement to learn this CCNA, right? So to learn this CCNA, there is no education kind of thing, like you can, even you are 10 pass or 12 pass, you can do this certification, right? There is no something like that that you need and graduation and all, right? So there is no foundation kind of thing from Cisco, right? So now the easiest way to find about the CCNA, right? You can just go cisco.com. Just open the cisco.com. That would be the easiest way to know about the CCNA thing, right? CCNA certification and all complete knowledge about the CCNA, right? So that's the easiest way. So just go to the cisco.com and click on support. And sorry, you can click here career certification, right? Just don't click on support and click on career certification. Just click on certifications and you will move to the certification area. So now, if we talk about the Cisco actually divided their certification criteria into like that: entry level, associate level, then specialist, then after that professional and expert, and architecture level, right? So here you can look at this. It's like that, right? So entry level. So we guys are doing here CCNA, so that's the entry level course for networking, right? And after that we do have associate level. So here we can associate level, I can say the courses which is related to CCNP, like you guys already know about it. If you don't know, then I'm telling you, right? And CCNA covers associate and entry level, both kind of scenarios, and CCNP, which is Cisco Certified Network Professional, which cover professional level of course. And the other one is, the next one is CCI, which is expert level, right? So which is Cisco Certified Internet Network Expert, right? So these are the levels given by the Cisco, right? And here we can look at the certification tracks. So after looking at certification track, this is the updated one, right? This is updated certification track. And so after this CCNT, right? Basically what CCNT is, CCNT is something like basic knowledge of networking, right? Means how things work, how do we connect two computers, and how does they communicate, and how to make communication between four computers. What is LAN, what is switch, what is MAN, WAN, right? So with this CCNT thing, we are covering all of this, right? So after that, we are going to start with CCNA routing and switching, right? So these are the different type of CCNAs. We have CCNA data center, CCNA cloud, CCNA service provider, and CCNA collaboration, right? Apart from this, we do have CCNA security. So these all are means if you want to, for example, if you want to specialize in Cisco security, right? Cisco security devices, then you have to do CCNA security, then CCNP security, and CCI security. So that would be expert level, and CCNP is professional level, right? So there are so many streams in there, and you can become CCIE, and after that they will take your exam. Cisco will take your exam, right? So that's all. So we are so we will start this course from CCENT, right? Then we will move forward to CCNA routing and switching, right? So this is what I've decided to do it for you. And after doing this CCNT and CCNA, you can move to any other branch. Like for example, if you are from cloud background, you can move to the cloud, CCNA cloud and CCNP cloud. You can get one certification from that, right? Apart from this, you can also go for data center after doing this basic knowledge, right? So this basic knowledge is must to enter into the any stream. Okay. So now we are done with minimum requirement to do this course, right? So the next slide says getting most from this course, means how do you get maximum output from this course, right? So there are 4 key points which I'll suggest you to do it on day by day basis. The one is watch the videos, right? Even if you are missing my class, right? So alternatively, you can watch the video and you can repeat your video. I can say watch the video 2 times a day. That would be better to get more output from this single video, right? Because I have very minimum time, 2 hours. In 2 hours, I am going little bit fast, right? That's the reason I am saying watch the video again and again. If you have any query, you can ask me any questions, right? Next, class participation. So you need to be regular during this class, right? That would be helpful for you guys and helpful for me also, so that I can continue this course, right? Next thing, lab up and practical. So guys, please, on daily basis you have to do practical. Whatever practical we are doing today, do it on daily basis, right? And the fourth point is enjoy this journey to become an engineer, because after 15 days you are going to get a good knowledge about the CCNA, right? Now the class objectives which I'm going to use about, right? Means I'm following these 4 points to start this class, right? So the first part is theory. I'll tell you some. I'll give you some books, and I'll also suggest you some books, right? So you can read theory part from there, right? And I can also teach you how to configure a router, how to configure a switch or any other device that we are using in CCNA, right? Apart from this, we also going to verify. We are also going to verify the commands which we are using for CCNA, right? We also cover troubleshooting part, means how to troubleshoot any particular device or protocol, right? After that, the class of hardware which I am going to use is, I am going to use in my lab total 5 routers, right? Which is 2600 series and 2800 series and 2900 series, right? And apart from this, I am also going to use 2 Cisco Catalyst switch, which is on this 2950 and 2960. So we have 2 kind of switches over here. So recommended books, which I recommend you to get one from Cisco, right? Cisco Press Self-Study Guide. You can search it over Google, and even you can buy it from Amazon also. Cisco. So recently Cisco actually made some changes. That's why the price is very high, 4,150, 145, right? Due to these changes. So no worries, I'll help you with the book also. I'll share you one link from where you can download the book, right? So I would suggest you to go for this book. This book has been written by the Todd Lamley. That is also a good book. If you want hard copy, you can purchase it from here. You can purchase it from anywhere, right? Nearest to your bookstore, anywhere. I'll give you the PDF copy of this book. That would be covering very basic things, like we required some basic knowledge what is LAN and all kind of things, right? You can also use Cisco website to know more about, for example, just go to the cisco.com and type CCNA. Or you can type in a topic like LAN. Right. So Cisco is like a search engine for each and everything, right? So once we start this class, we will also get support from the Cisco website, right? By searching some different kind of troubleshooting steps and all, right? So now after this resources thing, we will move to the CCNA exams. I can see there are so many people who are interested in CCNA certification also. Yes, you can do that after this learning, because after learning you can get the papers that would be best for you and your future also, right? So here's the link, or you can just type learning.cisco.com. So here's the complete description about the CCNA exam, right? And the topics which we have to cover during this exam, or they're going to check your qualities during the exam, right? Guys, please mute your. Okay. We still have someone. Okay, so basically, as you can see that in CCNA, we guys are covering router, L2 and L3 switches, next generation firewall. Yes, we will get to know about firewall also, but little bit, right? Because we are not doing any study about the firewall in depth, right? Next is we are also going to know about the access point and controllers, some endpoint and servers, right? And so just look at my PDF which I created. That would be easiest way to understand the technologies, right? So for Ethernet networking and data encapsulation, for this chapter, we are going to cover what is cross cable, what is rolled over cable, what is fiber optic cable. We have different kind of cables in networking, right? So mostly you people can find one cable, only CAT cable, right? Which is CAT 5P or 6E cable, right? So you will get to know about each and everything. I cannot say each and everything, but the basic things about the networking, right? So here, the third chapter, we are covering introducing TCP/IP, right? So we are going to cover TCP/IP model, and we are also going to talk about the layer 3 broadcast and layer 2 broadcast and unicast also, right? And apart from that, subnetting. Subnetting is something that we are going to cover after this A, B, and C class of addressing thing, right? And VLSM and all. We are also going to cover the iOS. iOS is basically the operating system of a particular router or a particular switch, I can say, and any Cisco device. We can configure any Cisco device through two things. We can even take GUI and we can also take the CLI. So most of the time we use CLI to configure any particular device. Apart from that, we have chapter 7, managing a Cisco internetwork, right? So in this chapter, we are going to cover DHCP and all, right? NTP, network time protocol, which help us to synchronize our time from time servers, right? And we are also going to cover telnet, host names, how to make host name, how to change it, and the ping command, trace route. So all are the basic things. Apart from this, layer 2 switching, guys, you can ask any questions if you want, right? So what is CCNA collaboration?
Hello, Manish.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. I just
No, that's
want to,
fine.
you share. I need a picture, which you shared us, a certification about.
Which picture?
In the slide.
Okay.
In the slide, the certification picture.
This
yeah,
one?
This one. Yeah, this one. Yeah,
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
Can you share it with us?
Yes, I'll definitely share it with you, right? You can also download this picture from Cisco website, right?
Okay.
Yes, and you can easily go to the certification tab, learning.cisco.com. Just go to this URL, right? And you will find each and everything about the certification, right? For example, entry level, you have to do CCT, then associate level, then you can move to any other branch, CCN Enterprise, CyberOp Professional, DevNet Professional, or CCNP Data Center, CCNP Security Service Provider, and all, right? So someone asking about the collaboration part, so let's.
Okay, thank you.
You can find it all the details about the collaboration over here. So Cisco website is the best source to know each and everything, or get the updated information, right? So for collaboration, you can click on this link and get to know about it, right? For data center. So let's move back to our syllabus part, right? So in chapter 9, we are going to cover layer 2 switching. Basically, switching, I can say, if you are going to troubleshoot any network or network problem, then you must know about the switching, right? Basically, in CCNA, we guys will cover two things: the routing part and switching part, right? So I'll let you know on day by day, right? So I cannot say that you have to learn right now, right? But the switching part is the most important part. That's why I added this chapter to this syllabus. Apart from this, we are also going to cover VLANs and inter-VLAN, right? VLAN basics and what is VLAN? VLAN is kind of virtual LAN, right? We can split any particular switch into two different LANs. So this is that's called VLAN, right? Next is STP, which we are going to use between multiple switches, IP services. So here we will get to know about the HSRP and load balancing and how do we provide redundancy between two switches, right? So that's all. So these are the 12 chapters which I choose from my end for this training, right? Right. Any questions as of now? Because for today, I don't have much to talk about because from tomorrow, we are going to start with some.
Hi, Manish, this is Santosh.
Yes, Santosh.
Can you please share that Excel which you have prepared, this list which you are going to explain in this course?
What?
Yeah, this is the one.
This one? Yes.
Yeah,
I already shared this PDF file with you guys on my group, right? I'll share it again if you want, right? So not an
Okay,
issue.
I will check further. Thank you.
Yes, for sure. Any questions? Any questions about CCNA? Any someone who want to share their review and ask someone, because today this session is all about the introduction and induction, I can say, right? So that we guys get to know each other very well, right? Any questions, guys?
Good morning, Manish.
Yes, good morning.
Manish Gurjit this side. I have like 5 years of experience into desktop and server support, and I have a little knowledge about networking also. So
Okay.
so during current times, I've been like laid off from my current job. So I just want to enhance my career, like widen my scope so that I can get a better job. Just just a suggestion from your side. If like after completing this course, can you assist us with job also, or like can you help us in getting a job in the networking field?
Guys, like you, I also have 7+ year of experience, right? I also started my career with the tech support. I worked with Fidelity, then I worked with Oracle as a technical support engineer. Then after working with these two companies, I started working with one of the company where I worked as a network engineer or network security engineer. And right now, recently I joined one institute where I am doing this kind of course. So just ignore this. So I just want my learning to be implemented on this slide on this desktop. That's what I am doing nowadays, right? So in terms of job support, like guys, for example, I do have Naukri.com and you also have Naukri.com, right? So the main thing in the market, as per my experience, only skills. If you have good understanding and good knowledge about this course, right, and good knowledge about the technology, then no one can defeat you and no one can say no to you when you are going to get the job, right? So the main thing in technology is, as per my experience, your expertise. You must be expertise, right? So if you have any expertise, then no one will going to reject you in the market, right? Yes, I can listen to you, but little bit.
Thanks, Manish, for your suggestion. We'll try to keep up with the course and try to learn as much as we can, and then we try to get a better job if possible. Thank you. Thank you for
Yes.
your
Yes,
time.
thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello. Good morning, sir. This is Ran Vijay.
Yes, Ran Vijay. How are you?
Actually, sir, yes, sir, I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Sir, sir, actually, I'm new in this field, okay, and I have I have zero knowledge about this networking or any hardware. But sir, I want to learn in this field because upcoming days is very bright for this field. Okay, sir. So, what can I do, sir? I totally confused.
Just don't get confused. Just focus on this course, because we guys are starting from basic, right? Just focus in this course, because I'll be covering the topics which we majorly required to get done this CCNA, right? Just do this course. That's all I suggest you. Then after that, I would suggest you to go for interview, and they will definitely ask you some questions about these topics also. If you write CCNA in your CV, then you will definitely get job, and you just have to prove knowledge, right? Apart from this writing CCNA on your CV, right? So I can see one questions.
Sir,
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, what can I do after CCNA, sir?
Yeah, it depends upon you, right? Like, for example, if you want to go for any job, it totally depends upon your requirement, whether you want to further study about the Cisco and all, right? And you want to go for job. So it
I want
totally.
to make my career in this field. So please suggest me is better.
So then I would suggest you to learn and earn, right? So like you did this course, right? After that, just go for job and also start learning the next course, which is CCNP, right? The next level course. Just start
Okay,
CCNP and learn it side by side by doing your job also, right? So that you will get money and knowledge at the same time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yep. So I'm getting one question from Tej Kumar. Sir, we have to apply for Cisco certification. After this course, how much does it cost, or Cisco is providing free certification? Guys, I'm not dealing with any certification kind of thing, right? But I'll share with you one number. You can contact him and he will definitely help you out to get the certification. And he will also let you know about the cost of this CCNA certification, right? Because I don't have any knowledge about this all things. I know about the fees and all, but I cannot suggest you to trust me on the amount and all, right? Cisco is not providing any free certification. No, dear, Cisco don't provide any free certification, right? And one more question, sir, please cover ACL and NAT. Guys, ACL and NAT is something we will cover as a bonus, right? I cannot say no to them, but I'll try my best to cover these all topics also, right? Vivek, sir, I have 4-year experience in IT networking. I have worked with wireless LAN solution mostly. Vivek, can you come on this? Can you unmute your mic if possible? Hi, Vivek. Audio issue from my end. Okay. Okay. I work with WLAN solution mostly less. Okay. Manageable thing service only complete CCNA routing and switching in 2015, 4 years back. So I wanted to initiate this session to revise, and I also wanted to complete latest CCNA certification as well, and any suggestions how to grow in core networking and most of things, guys. If we talk about the technology part or any engineer, we have we have Android engineer, right? Android who are working on Android platforms. We do have cloud lines, right? And we do have multiple kind of engineers in this IT industry. So the better way to move faster in your career is learn this technology. That's the only way, and expertise in it. Whatever you learn, for example, if you are doing CCNA, just master it. That's it. That's the only way. That's the only way to means I can say to come out from this competition world, right? So next question, anyone? You can type on this chat box because I am reading this box. Yes. So first should complete CCNA certification. Yes. So after completing of CCNA certification, you can move to any other branch of Cisco, right? Even you can go for data center, you can go for service provider, you can go for CCNA security side, right? It totally depends upon your interest. Next questions, anyone? Guys, any question? Question.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir. This is again Akash.
Yes, Akash.
So I would like to request to you to please, can you please share this PPT and just the PDF which you are mentioning right now, some time ago, to our group. You are free training India.
Okay, you want that PPT and the PDF file of that book, right?
So I can study. I can go further today and tomorrow with that PPT and that PDF. So for tomorrow's session, I will some kind of that knowledge of the
Actually, your voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear. Can you speak a little bit louder?
Can you hear my voice properly now? Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can you hear my voice, sir?
Yes, I can hear you, but you have to speak louder, or you can type your questions to the chat.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I can listen you.
Sorry. Please send us the PPT and this PDF to our Free India group. So that because from my mechanical background, I have zero knowledge of this field. So I would like to go to it. So for most, I will be prepared in some kind of percentage before the session.
Your voice is still not clear. Can you please type your questions to the chat box? That would be better.
Yes, no problem, sir. No, I will type my question.
Okay. So the next question from Yogesh Joshi, CCNP security is a good career or what? Guys, I cannot say CCNP security is good. I cannot say CCNP service provider is good, right? You just have to expertise in any stream, any particular stream. That's the only way to grow, I can say, right? So I cannot say CCNP security is bad. CCNP security is also good, right? CCNP routing and switching is also good. The main thing is expertise, because expertise is the only thing which is going to move forward, which will help you to move forward in your career faster and easiest way to come out from this. Vivek, okay, sir, do you have any idea about Extreme Networks? Actually, I have switched one organization which is worked with Extreme devices. Extreme, maybe there could be a series of Extreme devices, right? Because I did not find any vendor who start with this Extreme series. We do have different vendors in network, right? Like we do have Cisco, and apart from Cisco, we also have Juniper in the market. Commands are a little bit same like Cisco, so maybe the Cisco launches one series, right? Any other questions, guys? Anyone want to ask? Guys, any questions? Because from tomorrow we are going to start with this course, right? So today is only the introduction part we are going to cover, right? So I already shared each and everything. Yep. Yes. Okay. One more question we have from Anita. Hi Manish, I have only office laptop with me, so can't install any software externally. Okay. If it required practice, can we do it online, or it is mandatory to install software for this 15 days training? No, that is not mandatory. But if you do practical on day by day, that would be better for you, right? So that you can understand any particular concept very well. So the software which I am suggesting you is from Cisco, right? Made by Cisco only. So if you feel like that, but I would suggest you to use any other laptop to do this practical on daily basis. Akash, please send PPT and PDF to the groups. For sure, I'll definitely share it with you guys. I can also share this video file with you, right? Anita, okay, done. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. I need your activeness. You need to be active during this class, right? Don't feel sleepy, and don't be sleepy, and don't don't show that you guys are sleepy, and otherwise I am also going to down, right? Guys, any more question?
Manish, by what time is the class going to be start from tomorrow onwards?
From tomorrow onwards, we will be starting from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. right?
8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yes, because majority of people were saying like that. That's why I have to choose this time, right? 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. If you are not able to attend this class, you can get this recording from the downloadable link.
Else?
Sorry?
Okay. You will be sharing the downloadable link?
Yes, I'll share with you one Google Drive link. You can download it from there, right?
Thank you.
You can find it in the group. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Manish. Also, it's on Saturdays and Sundays as well, right?
Yes. I was thinking about one day off in a week, which is Sunday, so that everyone can release their stress, I can say, right? So
I mean,
Sunday,
like it's a stretch of 15 days straight away, right? So
yes,
you're thinking of a break on a Sunday.
No, I'm planning to get one break on Sunday, so that would be better for each and everyone, right?
Better if it is in the next Sunday, because as we have started it this week itself, right? From tomorrow onwards is going to be start.
That's not a problem. Not a problem. We will take one off on next Sunday, right? Not this Sunday, right? Because we guys are recently starting this course, so we need to work hard in the starting.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Manish. And if we can able to practice something from our laptop, are you going to suggest many other softwares from your point of view?
From my point of view, actually, we use multiple software, right?
Okay.
It depends upon your requirement. Basically, it depends upon the machine which you are going to run in that software. For example, if you are running any high-end device, then you need to change your software, right? For example, for Cisco Packet Tracer, right? Packet Tracer, for Cisco Packet Tracer, we have some basic devices to run. Apart from Cisco Packet Tracer, you can also do all the practicals on GNS3, right? And GNS3, we do have Eve NG, right? Eve NG. You can search it over Google. We have GNS3 simulator, right? So it will help you to do all the practicals, right? You can make scenario, all kind of scenario in this simulator, right?
Okay.
We do have each and everything, means we also have firewall here, we also have switch. You can make these kind of scenario also, right? If you want more bigger topology, more bigger design than that, then you can use Eve. You can go for Eve, right? EVE-NG.
EVE-NG.
Yes, EVE-NG. So you can
Hi,
get it
Manish.
from me.
This is Rohit.
Yes, Rohit. Yes.
Yeah, which type of routing protocols you will cover in this session?
Guys, I am not covering any routing protocol during this session because Cisco recently updated their syllabus, right? So they removed some routing protocol from their syllabus. Like before, we were using RIP as routing protocol, and EIGRP, OSPF, and apart from that, we were also using ISIS, BGP, and all, right? So maybe I'll cover only one routing protocol, which is OSPF, as a bonus class, but that would not come under the 15 days of session, right? So I'll definitely cover one routing protocol also, so that you can understand how router work or how routing happen in real-time network, right?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So Manish, are you going to cover about this firewall concepts and everything?
Firewall, no, actually the firewall is the part of security, part of the security section, right? Which I am not going to cover, but if you want to learn it separately, then you can learn it from me, right? But I'm not going to cover it. Yes.
Can you suggest me some good links for that?
For to learn this CCNA security and CCNP security, I'll give you some books if you require, right? I'll definitely help you with it. You can get some books from me.
Please.
Yes.
Okay.
And just do self-study and work on that. That would be totally fine, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, Kesar. Yes, Kesar, you can unmute your microphone.
Hello, Manish, you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yes, Manish, this is Akshay.
Yes,
and I have just one small doubt, like what I was thinking, because this CCNA routing and all, so this is nowadays, it's going, means there is a trend, like it's automated one, right? Like CCNA, or that's something, CCNA and something ahead it is, like what it's, have the concept of that's automated process, and that is the certification which Cisco has revealed just few months back. So like, do you have any idea of that certification?
Could you please tell me the complete name of the certification?
Just one second.
Yes. Guys, any question?
I was having a question.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a fresher, so I was like hoping to pursue my career in cyber security. So, is it going to help me? This course is going to help me in any way?
Yes,
Or any
definitely.
suggestions?
Definitely, this is going to help you guys. If you are going to start your career with security, actually, cyber security is a different part, and uh, Cisco is basically a networking company, I can say, which makes the network devices and network security devices. But definitely, the CCENT or the CCNA, which we are covering here, will definitely help you out. Right?
Thank you.
Yes. Guys, any question? We still have 45 minutes. Guys, if am I not audible to you and you are not able to speak over this microphone, you can type your questions on chat box also. So I think that's all for the day. As no one has any questions, so we have to close. Okay, what about the automation? Automation, guys. Automation, for automation, I can say. Just hold on a second. There is some issue with my mouse. Okay. So for automation, actually, I don't have any knowledge about automation. I would directly say that because that's the best way to tell you guys, right? So, but the automation is the thing that would be coming in future, right? So, like for example, one of the example for automation is I think you don't know about this hub and all, right? So basically, automation is the only thing that replaced hub to switch, right? I can say like that.
Yeah, Manish. Yeah, Akshay. Sorry for the delay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's Cisco CyberOps.
Cisco CyberOps. Okay.
Yeah.
Cisco CyberOps basically during this certification. See, I don't have any knowledge about CyberOps, but maybe that is related to something like cyber security, right? And you can, if you want to know more about this certification, you can just simply go to the cisco.com and find it the link, and you will get to know all the details about this CyberOps also, right?
Yeah, Manish, thanks for the details. But yeah, I have gone through the details. But what was I asking? Like nowadays, the firewall and all, they are being deployed like automated sets of rules on the firewall, right? So like earlier we would be using like rules, we would be creating rules on the firewalls and all that, but nowadays like basic configuration of firewall comes with an existing rules, and that's the part of that Cisco CyberOps. So there would be no manual tasks and configuration to do routing rules for on these routers. So is like routing, like manual routing would be a drawback for this one?
I can't say anything about it because see, the firewall thing, automation is good because automation is not good every time, I can say, right? For
Yes,
example,
it can filter out the legitimate.
yes, for example, if you purchase any firewall from Cisco, right? So there are some basic rules they already implemented in that firewall, right? So you will get some default rules if you purchase a firewall from Cisco, right? So so maybe the automation team is working on that default settings, right? So, and one more thing I would like to add here is automation. I cannot say automation is replacing people who are working in companies or who is working on these devices, right?
Yes, Manish, right. Yeah, that was only I was concerned about.
No, the
because
security devices like we do have some firewalls. Like it will start from ASA. We have ASA firewall. Then after that we have some IPS devices, IDS devices, right? And apart from this, we nowadays we have Cisco FTD. Right, Cisco FTD basically firewall device, right?